Hello and welcome to I.e Image Management. Today we will talk about depression and law of attraction. First of all, you have to understand this, that mood is something that fluctuates. There are highs and lows and moods happening in everybody's life in different phases of life. Moods can be negatively fluctuating, maybe because of work problems such as work overload, or maybe no work at all, or maybe the relationship problems. So these are the points when a lot of negative things happen in our life. The symptoms of mood changes, which can be described as depression, are something like this: feeling of worthlessness, feeling very sad, maybe suddenly there is a burst of anger, anxiety, stress, feeling of lawlessness. These are some of the symptoms that indicate the person is going through a phase of depression. But when these symptoms become overwhelmed along with some physical symptoms, and that too, these symptoms are happening for a prolonged period of time, then is the point to concern, and you must at this point of time visit your medical health department or your mental health doctor specialists. Because when these symptoms become prolonged, or when these symptoms are combined with some physical changes such as loss of sleep, you are facing the problem of sleeplessness at night, but in the morning you feel like sleeping a lot. There is loss of appetite, or maybe you feel very hungry. There is problem of concentration. There is always the problem of feeling very low as a failure, and you have sudden hot flashes, or you are undergoing through a lot of cramps, headaches, and these are not even able to cured by medicines. So this is the trigger, this is the point to recognize that these are the symptoms which are going towards a longer period of depression. And the worst symptom of depression is when you have tendencies of suicide. So whenever some people are talking to you and speaking about the worthlessness, or maybe to the extent of suicide, you must help the person to come out of it, or try to take as much you can from the person, extract what is that thing that is hitting the person or pinching the person from within, and help the person by telling to visit some mental health department. And let me tell you another thing, depression is not any disease. It's a problem where our mental state is not in a balance, and maybe we need some medication or maybe some therapy. And according to your symptoms or according to your history, doctors will prescribe you anti-depressants or maybe psychotherapies, whatever is there, or maybe he will suggest you some depression tests. So whatever there are, you must not feel shy to take these things or head for these things. It is very important to discuss your problems. And apart from this, I would personally suggest you try to make yoga, pranayama, meditation as your friend in life. Try to devote a certain part of your morning hours or maybe evening hours to yoga, pranayama and meditation. Trust me, I've always been speaking about all these things. They are your friends forever, because they will all the time try to keep your mental health calm, in a very positive tone, in a very relaxed tone. And after doing these things, when you will suddenly have mood swings or changes in your moods, fluctuations, you will always be able to catch it. Yes, this is the point, here is the trigger, that I'm able to recognize the symptoms, that I'm having depression problems. And then if needed, you will consult the medical department or the doctors. And I would in fact go a step ahead to suggest, by the process of law of attraction, that whatever things are there which are happening as negative in your life, try to write them down on a paper, on a copy, and on the other side of the copy, write all those things which are troubling you, just the reverse, that this thing has been solved, this thing is happening very good now in my life. Everything is energy in this world, and trust me, when you try to see them in a positive tone, when you read them, that all the positive things are written, no matter they are happening or not happening, that is not to be concerned about. Trust me, the energy will do certain things, that your negative things will gradually start converting into positive things in your life. So it is very important to be able to, number one, be able to recognize that yes, this is the point. Here I'm not able to control my depression, and now is the point I should consult a doctor or speak to my friend. And second is yoga, pranayama, meditation. And third is always develop the habit of writing your negative things that are happening in your life, and on just the opposite page, convert them into positive things. And when you keep reading them, you will gradually start noting a change happening in your life. So this is a very important thing. And although this is a very huge topic, very elaborate topic, we can go on and on, but these were some of the important tenets that I wanted to discuss with you and try to help you as tips. So I hope you keep enjoying my videos that I keep presenting on law of attraction associated with other topics. So please do keep watching my videos, and if you like it, please let me know. Thank you.